Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today we're going to take on the Watcher on Ascension 0 still. Although I feel like maybe I'm getting closer to a place where I'm going to be comfortable climbing Ascension as Watcher again. I remember the first time I did it. It was very difficult. It took me a long time. Especially those later Ascensions. Because sometimes blocking as Watcher is not that easy. And you really have to be able to block to take on the heart on High Ascension. So, a Burning Elite is tempting. It's going to be hard with no upgrades. Is there a better path I can take that gets me more elites? Looks like it's 2 at most no matter where I go. So, I'm going to try to get those 2. Start with the Burning Elite. We get a fire afterwards and another elite, then another fire. And if we lose a bunch of health, it's not the end of the world because we're fighting Hexaghost. Don't know if I want to choose a rare for a curse or just choose a card. I'm going to take the relic here. And I'm probably going to go through an early shop, see if we can get a defend removed. Make my draws a little more consistent. Oh, and now I have incentive to go through a shop because we can get a heal. Not that Watcher typically loses a lot of health in the early combats, but it could happen. Certainly not going to lose any health here. And I guess Bowling Bash is a fine first attack. Decent in multi-enemy combats. Not the big exciting, tantrum or whatever, but maybe we'll have to win a run today where I don't get tantrum. I feel like the game has been kind of generous, offering me tantrum a lot, and I don't have the willpower to say no to that. So if we get offered a tantrum, I'm going to scoop it up yet again. These are pretty rough options. I think I'll just skip here. And yeah, let's... I don't hate the Consecrate being on sale. Rushdown's kind of tempting too. I think it's a little too early for Rushdown with just the Eruption as Wrath entry. So I'm going to remove a Defend here. And I guess I could buy Consecrate. It's useful. Yeah, I'll take it. Just because I had to skip a card reward already. And I can get a free upgrade. Cool. Let's put that on Eruption. Now I feel a lot better about fighting this Burning Elite with Eruption upgraded. Let's see. So, if I double block, I can kill the front one. Take 0. I can Eruption here and kill the back one. And then I take 1 if I Miracle to defend. I'm going to take 1 on purpose here. So I want this fight to get over with quickly. So 1 damage shouldn't be the end of the world. And I get a power potion. That's cool. Flying Sleeves is okay. I'm going to say I don't need this, though. I don't hate Inner Peace. I think I'm just going to skip, though. Try to keep the deck small here. Yeah, glad I didn't take the Inner Peace into Gremlin Knob. And this is a Burning Elite, so let's try to use a Power Potion, I think. Perfectly reasonable. Battle Hymn, I think, is the best option here. Give me another attack to play. It's actually pretty strong. And I'm going to Miracle here to just play all 4 of these. Because I don't get punished for playing the Miracle on the first turn. I'm going to Eruption, Smite, Consecrate. Oh, I should have done my math better. Thought I could play Vigilance there too for some reason. Yikes. Well, we're taking a lot of damage here. 31. We do win this turn though. And I get a Mango. So, health's looking okay. Do I want to Prostrate? Sure. I like Prostrate. I'm going to go right here. Alright, looks like I'm taking more damage too. Just a rough draw there. I want to get at least one of these lice in a range that I can kill them. I'm going to Miracle here to break the curl up on the last one too. This way, no matter which one attacks me this turn, I can kill them. Oh, they all attack me this turn. Lovely. I think I could still kill them all though. Yeah, easily. Bowling Bash kills you, Strike kills you. And we get a Bottled Miracle. Don't hate that. I'm going to skip these. Boy, we could have had a nice Pressure Points deck going here. It's my second copy of Pressure Points I've been offered already. Not usually something you want to do. I might go so far to say is it's not anything you ever want to do. Pressure Points is really tough to make work. Basically, the time when you want that is when you see a Pandora's Box. It gives you like multiple copies. Mummified Hand is good, theoretically. It's not good yet. Guess I should have bought that Rushdown. I'm going to take this. It's a strong relic, even though it doesn't do anything for me yet. And now I think we just wait a few turns here. Hopefully get to open with Eruption. Yeah, I'm going to pass again. Okay, we got to play Prostrate twice. I did not get to open with Eruption. Could take a lot of damage in this fight. I think this is just Consecrate, Vigilance, Defend, I guess. Could Miracle to defend again. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm probably taking a big hit next turn. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just going to defend 3 times. Unfortunate that I drew the Eruption there, though. It's also unfortunate that I don't think I'm going to be able to get this kill as quickly as I needed to. Not enough good attacks in this deck is what I'm finding out. So, if I Eruption here, I just straight up die next turn if we don't draw Vigilance. That doesn't sound like fun. Guess I'm going to keep taking it slow. This is not a good draw order to this fight. Not anything good about this fight. Really need to, I'm not even going to redraw Prostrate in time to go Divine either. It's okay. Hopefully we can kill with Eruption here. So if we don't, I die, and I die. Should have done my math. Okay. Well, I haven't lost on Watcher in a while, and I was just talking about how I thought I was getting better at Watcher. So, we put that notion to rest, and we're going to try again. That was just a horrendous draw order. And, yeah, you can see that Watcher can have bad matchups, even against elites who you usually dumpster, like Lagavulin. This, just a worse path than last time. I get one less fire. I do get a late shop, which is cool, I guess. Let's try it. Let's see. Can also get a free... No, I can't get a free Burning Elite. No free elites of any kind. Give me the HP, I suppose. Gonna be another rough day in the Spire, apparently. Spire's like that sometimes. Although it is embarrassing to lose in Act 1. On Watcher. On no Ascension. But yeah, there's a reason I'm not climbing Ascension as Watcher yet. Because it's really hard. And I'm not that good at this character. Only one way to get better, though, and that's to keep playing. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. Probably just Miracle here. Make sure we kill with 2 strikes or Eruption Strike. Cool. Halt, huh? I'll take Foresight. Foresight's good. Makes the deck smaller without making the deck smaller. Because you can just discard things you don't want to draw. Pretty useful. Like here, for instance, discard 2 defends because the Jawworm is buffing. Allows me to deal a bunch of damage. We win this fight. Thanks to Foresight. And I'm going to take Prostrate again. Because I like Prostrate. Good with Foresight, too. I guess I'll take one event. And we get the upgrade again. Okay. This is Deja Vu. Same event. Similar deck. The Prostrate and the Consecrate. Oh, wait. Almost played Defend there. That would have been stupid. And I'm going to hold this Miracle, I think. So you can get more value out of it. Apparently we can't. No, this is fine. Just play Foresight, Defend, Defend. And I'll Miracle to strike now, because I think we can kill next turn with Eruption. And the damage cards being drawn. Let's do math this time, so we don't fuck up. Looks like I actually can't kill, can I? This does 6. That takes him down to 29. Then we have 8, 16, 6, 24. Damn it. It's unfortunate. Take 8. Guess I actually want the defense now, huh? Give me all of that. Yeah, this is fine. Technically fine, I guess. Now I don't want defense. Give me Eruption, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. I scryed away 2 defense and I still draw 4. What is going on in the Spire today? And now we bottom deck Eruption. Lovely. I thought about using that potion, but it's not the greatest potion, but it does feel like a waste to use it here for 3 health. Foreign Influence. That's technically an attack. I'm going to grab that. Because I need stuff that deals damage, apparently. And let's upgrade that. So I can get some nice zero-cost Meteor Strikes, or Hyper Beams, or whatever the case may be. And I'm going to wait here. And try to get Foresight in play and try to get Invigilance, which we can guaranteed do over the next 2 turns. So, and we can do them both this turn, which is even better. So now I can ditch these defends. I'll take the strike. Now I should discard the strike too, looking for Eruption here. We did not get Eruption here. Lovely. Well, he wakes up next turn no matter what. Oh boy. Flying Knee. Best damage I'm being offered here. Hopefully we don't get dumpstered by Lagavulin again. Did I learn my lesson from last time? Feels weird to like Eruption here and take 36. But the alternative is deal no damage. Hopefully we stop drawing Eruption on bad turns. I'd like to see it this turn. Right now is where I want Eruption. Okay, we got it. Cool. And I even got Vigilance. This tells me I can Miracle to strike, play Vigilance. Take 10 more and hopefully win this fight. I'll take the Consecrate, I guess. Maybe that was wrong. Should have tried to get back to Eruption. Okay. This is 38. And yeah, we don't kill. Lovely. Well, if I don't play Eruption, I definitely don't kill next turn. So let's go aggro this time. So I don't have to die a second time to Lagavulin. Some rough draw orders today. Ambrosia, though, that's pretty great. And a signature move. Am I desperate enough for damage that I'm going to take this signature move? Maybe. Hexaghost, huh? And I have Foresight, right? So I can kind of make that work. Let's try signature move today. I had a hilarious run a while ago with signature move. where, ooh, this is good. Or I ended up with, because I got a Pandora's box, I had 2 signature moves in it. I ended up with 4 copies in my deck. It was absurd. Oh, shit. I forgot how signature move works, and we died again. For some reason, I thought signature move killed both enemies for me. Guess I gotta pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing, huh? So now we're on a nice watch or lose streak where I haven't left Act 1. It's a good day. This is how you could tell I have integrity, though, because a lesser man would delete this episode and start fresh. I'm not going to do that. These runs are absolutely going on YouTube. And another horrible path through the Burning Elite. Could potentially get a free Elite here. I'm going to try for that. We're going to say fuck the Burning Elite. And get me out of Act 1, please. Hey, a fairy. Cool. Fear no evil. Yeah, give me that. That's a cool card. And let's see how my luck is going. Maybe this is going to be take damage. No, we get a free relic. We get a lot of money. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wasn't planning on going to any shops, so we're going to have that money for a while. Oh, and we missed our free elite. That's to be expected, I suppose. Give me Consecrate again. We get our free elite Jawworm. Take that kill. I don't know that I want any of these cards. Deceive Reality's not bad. So, I don't get my free elite. I instead get a buttload of money. It's going to be really hard to spend in this act anyway. If I want to fight a lot of elites, and I do. Transform a Defend into Simmering Fury. Okay. Interesting. Not what I usually pick. Hey, did you know you have to fight Lagavulin every fucking time? I didn't know that. It's a case, though, apparently. Jesus. Please don't make me use my fairy here. That would be not good. Might Gambler's Brew next turn to start this fight the right way. Yeah, this feels like Gambler's Brew time. Give me attacks, please. Thank you. Okay. Now I can Fear No Evil and Simmering Fury, which I'm already in Wrath, but it draws more for me next turn. So, still pretty good. And I think I'm going to Miracle to strike here. Still don't kill though, right? No, not enough energy to kill. It's okay. Use Vigilance. Take 10 damage. And now I can, I guess, double defend Simmering Fury. Kind of works. Simmering Fury is a lot like the poor man's Rushdown. Because it doesn't take effect till the turn after you play it. Still works, though. And we get an early Molten Egg and a Duplication Potion. Okay, those are pretty cool. Do I want an Empty Fist plus? Feel like no, since I already have the Fear No Evil. Although with Simmering Fury, maybe I don't hate having another attack that gets me out of Wrath for safety. Yeah, I'll take one of these. Plus, it's got that shiny upgrade on it. How can I say no? An upgrade Eruption now. And I'm still not going to go to a shop. So we're going to have a shitload of money in Act 2. You know, assuming I make it that far. Which hasn't been the case as of yet. Let's see. Think I should Miracle here. And I want to strike the Wizard, actually. Alright, thank you for not shielding the Wizard. Hopefully I can kill him next turn. And it looks like we can. Yeah, this is good. Now I can Vigilance Simmering Fury. And we should win next turn. Sure hope we do. Alright, rough draw here. Can just barely kill the Chubster. And now we just got a Shield Boy to deal with. Easy peasy. Cool. And we get an Ambrosia. Okay. Give me a really strong attack. This is like some of the stuff you need to potentially kill a boss on turn 1. What I'm missing right now is a target for the duplication potion. Like a really strong attack, like a Ragnarok or Sands of Time. Other than that, this is the kit you need. I'm thinking about this prostrate again. I took it twice already, right? 3rd time's a charm, for sure. Let's get the mantra going here. I'm going to fight 2 more elites. Bird-faced urn. I mean, healing's good. I'll take it. Surely we're going to see a power sometime. What's the upgrade on Simmering Fury? 1 more card. I think I just want to upgrade my attacks right now. Let's get Consecrate upgraded. Gremlin Knob. Okay. I'm going to try to save those potions. I think we can kill Gremlin Knob okay. Although this isn't a great turn 1. Alright, this is acceptable. So what I do is I Fear No Evil, Strike, and Simmering Fury. Pretty sure we guaranteed kill next turn. Without any potion investment. So yeah. 12, 24, 36, 48. And we get a Whetstone. Okay. Probably just going to upgrade strikes. I can have another Fear No Evil. Master Reality heals me, but I don't have any cards that work with that. Do I want a second copy of Fear No Evil? Feels like I don't. Yeah, and mine's upgraded anyway. Nice job, Whetstone. Okay, let's see here. Yikes. Wow, pretty rare that all of these slimes attack on the same turn. I think this is just play Vigilance, defend, Simmering Fury here. Or kill one. No, I want Simmering Fury because I want to draw Consecrate next turn. Take a bit of damage here. 8 to be precise. But then we win with Consecrate. Seems worth it. Wallop, that's a great attack. Definitely give me a Wallop. And we have to rematch the Lagavulin. Lovely. Try to get into Calm here. And hopefully start with a Simmering Fury. Yeah, this is a rough turn. I guess it's not even worth playing Simmering Fury. Ah, no, it still is. So I want to Eruption, Fear No Evil, play Simmering Fury. And hopefully not die this next turn. Okay, we get Empty Fist. I can Prostrate here. Let's see. I think this is play the Miracle to Strike Plus. Then I'm going to Empty Fist, Vigilance. I think it was too dangerous to play Simmering Fury there. Well, maybe with Wallop that's not the case. But we didn't draw Wallop, so yeah, I think I made the right decision. Tell me I kill. I don't kill, right? 16 and 12 is 28. Plus 9 is 37. Yeah, we don't kill. Okay, so just deal the damage. Take 8 more. And we'll kill next time around. Surely. Strike plus, Fear No Evil, Strike. Okay. Meat on the bone. That's pretty cool. Jesus Christ. What is this? Like the 4th Empty Fist I've been offered? Wreath of Flame's kind of cool. It's not bad with Consecrate. I don't think I want it, though. Nor do I want Flurry of Blows. Alright, one more attack to get me a... or one more combat, rather, to get me a nice Ragnarok. Can I kill the Jawworm here? This will deal 28 28 and 9 is 37. And strike is 12. Yeah. Cool. Let's do that then. And then I'm going to miracle to defend here. Now Wallop's just a full block, yeah. Fear no evil, Wallop, prostrate. Alright. Wreath of Flame is back. Crush Joints. Vulnerable's nice. Yeah, I'll take Crush Joints. Unfortunately, I don't have a strong enough attack to make this turn 1 kill happen. So what's my strongest attack here? It's Empty Fist, and that doesn't even work. So I guess it's Wallop. Yeah. So say I'm in Wrath. Wallop deals 24. Vulnerable, it deals 36. Let's say I go Divine with the Ambrosia. That's 36 plus 18 with Vulnerable is what? Yeah, it's like 100 max. It's a little over 100. It's nowhere near enough, even with the dupe pot. So, we're not doing it in this combat anyway. I'm going to smith what? Simmering Fury, I guess? Or Vigilance. Nah, give me Simmering Fury. Gonna have a nice fully upgraded deck here. Nothing else. That's pretty cool. So, skill first. So I guess I'll play the Miracle to get Crush Joints down. Then just attack a bunch with Vuln. Alright, great turn for Wallop here. I think this is just Fear No Evil Wallop. Full block. Full blocking sounds good. And I guess I can afford to Eruption here. Consecrate, Prostrate, Vigilance. No need to defend. Deck would really love a rush down now. Be pretty cool. I think I want to, I mean, we just play all the cards, right? Take a little bit here. I think it's worth it, yeah, because the Wallop's coming. So, Wallop, strike, and then I can, I guess Empty Fist, then Fear No Evil. Best option there. Kind of awkward having two things that get me out of Wrath. But it's doing the trick. Alright, we leave Act 1. There's the Ragnarok Plus I was asking for. We could potentially make this happen, get this achievement today. With that combination of potions I have and Ragnarok. It's still going to depend on how we draw. But, so, think about, say we get Vuln down and play Ragnarok in Divinity with the dupe pot. That's like approaching enough damage. And I can have Snecko Eye. Interesting. It's going to make my draws better. It's good with Wallop and Ragnarok. It's less good with some of my other cards. Consecrate becomes kind of bad. I'm sad I upgraded Eruption. But other than that, let's see. Not a horrible Sozu either. Those are 3 potions I'd be happy to hold on to for the rest of the run. And Holy Water is good. Perhaps a distant third here, which is a weird thing to say about Holy Water. 3 energy you can use whenever you want is pretty handy. Interesting options here. The fact that I have Snecko Eye, or the fact that I could take Snecko Eye, the fact that I have Molten Egg means all the attacks we're going to see is upgraded. We're going to be able to get a lot of high cost attacks. Hopefully more copies of Wallop. Things like Wheel Kick. Not sure what the right pick is here. Let's try the Snecko Eye. Feel like it has the most potential. Just the fact that we draw more cards every turn. It's going to be big. And it's going to make it more likely that I can, you know, do this turn one boss kill nonsense. Although this is not a good target for it. It's virtually impossible to get Vuln on him with the 3 layers of artifact. Let's go to a shop and then I'll see about maybe taking out that Burning Elite. Okay. Having to pay the Snecko tax here. Where your early costs are not what you want them to be. It's just the way it goes, though. I think this is going to be fine. Kind of want a Simmering Fury here. I can't kill this guy, right? No, 1 damage short. Wouldn't you know it? I'm just going to defend Simmering Fury here. Make next draw better. Hopefully we can kill with the Giant Ragnarok for 0 cost. Yeah, do that. Sounds like fun. Okay. Tantrum or Wheel Kick. I think I'm actually going to go Wheel Kick here. Feels better with the Snecko Eye. Tantrum's good, but Wheel Kick I think is just better. Alright, let's go to a shop. Get some cards removed for sure. Kind of want to buy this Sands of Time. The Trip's pretty good. Even though, you know, it's a random cost makes it a little less good. Could also have a crazy Hand of Greed run. That sounds like fun. What do I want to remove here? Probably 1 defend. Let's remove a defend. Gonna start getting strikes removed at some point too here. Buy the strike dummy. Make my strikes better. Pretty expensive. Hand of Greed's fun. I'm gonna take Sands of Time, Hand of Greed, and Trip. And we're gonna keep going. Probably try to fight this Burning Elite here. Yeah, these are the costs that you're worried about though. Let's see. I guess what I want to do is Miracle, Crush Joints versus Trip. Doesn't really matter because everything costs 3. That's okay. We're gonna get Energy Relic after this act, I'm sure of it. And maybe we won't even care to get an Energy Relic because, yeah, as long as Ragnarok keeps costing 0, I'm cool. That's fine by me. And now we just kill with Sands of Time. Prostrate plus, Foresight plus. Tough call. I do want another copy of Prostrate, and it's cool that it has a free upgrade on it. But I think I want Foresight more. Because that's a good power. Plus it heals me with Birdface turn. Apparitions, I'm going to say no. It's a lot of max health to lose. Makes a fairy a lot worse. And I guess I'm taking 18 damage here. I was just trying to set up that meat on the bone. That's all that was. Okay. Looks like I can get a Hand of Greed kill here. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. And then I can Miracle to Vigilance afterwards. So, Eruption there, Hand of Greed here. Miracle to Vigilance. A little awkward. This is a Burning Elite though, so you know it's gonna be tough. Let's see. Could Empty Fist for a little extra energy here. Guess I might as well, huh? And then we just Wallop, Sands of Time, strike. Take 1 more. Hopefully I can draw that Foresight again. Trip, Wheel Kick here. Or I can just kill. Forsake my 2 healing from the potion. I'm going to take 1 more damage here, I think. Yeah, let's defend, prostrate, Simmering Fury. Try to get this Hand of Greed kill. And try to play Foresight for 2 more health. And get a net 1 positive health here. Yeah, unfortunately, Sands of Time rolled too much, too high of a cost. So I can't get that kill and play Foresight. I'm just going to take the money. Right? What if I play Vigilance? Empty Fist? That doesn't generate energy. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, Snecko Eye, give me the money. We get a Kunai. That could be useful. But also not be useful. I don't hate Meditate here. Meditate seems pretty good. Especially with Snecko Eye, I can retain stuff that's like low cost. Yeah, give me that. I think that becomes my next upgrade. Real quick here. And let's see. Trying to decide if I want another combat or another event here. Potentially heal from the combat. Yeah, let's take a combat. Oh, good. Yeah, this is how you heal from a combat. Fighting Snake Plant. Works every time. Works like a charm. I think I just play Foresight, and then I'm going to Miracle to defend again. Not healing from the fight, obviously. Forgot how awkward that Foresight is now. It's okay, though. Wallop, Sands of Time. And now I just play Simmering Fury, I think. And I guess I might as well Meditate for safety. Give me Wallop for safety here. Discard all of these. Hand of Greed, thank you. Alright. Hey, I did heal from this fight. We got a whole point of health. Talk to the Hand plus. Yeah. Yeah, you take that. Good ass card. Especially with Ragnarok. Okay. So I can Miracle to Crush Joints. Feels like a good thing to do. And then we play Ragnarok, obviously. Deal a buttload of damage. A metric buttload of damage. And I guess Vigilance is my best option for blocking here. Sucks that I can't play Vigilance and Simmering Fury. And I should have played that attack first for 1 extra point of block. So that's a little mistake I made. So, trip, talk to the hand. Hand of Greed. Defend, meditate, Hand of Greed. Should kill next turn. Yeah, right? 37. Cool. A lot of money this run. And we get a duality. Even more decks for playing attacks. Can't say I hate that. And Tantrum's back. And I have Talk to the Hand now. Yes, I'll take you, Tantrum. The game just wants me to throw a tantrum, I guess. And I'm going to keep doing it. I'll take Omamori. Yeah. Could potentially get a buttload of money for that. As if we don't have enough money already. And I actually kind of want to rest. Nah, upgrade Meditate's pretty good. Let's upgrade Meditate here. For double to retain. And I'm going to try to keep taking combats so we can get even more money for this with this Hand of Greed. Just going to get Talk to the Hand down here. And I guess I'll play a Defend to meditate that Defend. Kind of awkward. At least I have a block that costs 1 though. Okay. Let's see. Tantrum blocks 12. But then we are taking 30 instead of 15. I can defend. That's Still more than that, right? Sands of Time does 52 if I Tantrum. It's a shame Trip costs so much. Feel like I could kill here. Were that not the case. So, I gotta do math here. If I Tantrum, that blocks 12, then we have 30 incoming. So that means I'm taking 18. Then I defend, we take 13. Versus if I just defend now and play Sands of Time, we block 8. I guess that's better. Take less damage. And I forgot about duality. So I fucked up that order. I could have blocked 2 more here. Snecko Eye is just giving me high cost now, so it can give me low cost later, though. That's totally what's going on. Let's see. Think of something like Empty Fist, Fear No Evil, Wallop. Maybe it's actually Simmering Fury for next turn instead of playing the Empty Fist. Wallop full blocks. Fear No Evil. And yeah, I'm going to Miracle to Simmering Fury here. I want the bonus draw as well as the Wrath entry. Hopefully I can get Hand of Greed into my greedy little hand. We did not get Hand of Greed. Alright, I'm just going to kill. I don't want to take too much damage here. And I think this would definitely be too much to take. Bottled Miracle, I'm going to pass. I love my 3 potions. Don't want a Bowling Bash. Could take the second Prostrate now. Although it's unupgraded. What do I really want to upgrade, though? I don't mind upgrading a Prostrate. Trip would be kind of cool. It's also not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'll grab this. And keep taking combats so we can theoretically land Hand of Greed here. I think this is a kill, yeah. I could even kill the Mystic if I wanted to. Interesting decision. Interesting decision point there. No, I can block enough. I'm not going to kill the Mystic first. Crush Joints, Sands of Time, Hand of Greed. And then we'll defend, Prostrate, and I guess Ragnarok over Wheel Kick. No sense in drawing with no energy. And now I can just, let's trip, talk to the hand, and then I'm gonna meditate, Hand of Greed, Sands of Time, not Sands of Time, Hand of Greed, Crush Joints. Make sure I don't deal too much damage here. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. Hand of Greed kills. Cool. Money's good. Deceive Reality Plus. I feel like I'm a little low on block. Although we have the Talk to the Hand and the Wallop. Maybe I don't need block cards. I'm gonna say no. The nice thing about Deceive Reality is, yes, it's a random cost, but the safety it creates won't be. So I could see it having some potential use. Let's see. How do we do this? I think I just focus damage on the Chosen. And I'm going to Empty Fist and Prostrate. Save my Miracle. Okay. Now what do we do? Kind of want to Fear No Evil on the bird. Then I'm taking more damage if I do that, though. Well, not necessarily. I guess I could skip the Talk to the Hand. Yeah, let's do Fear No Evil on the bird. And then I'll strike Chosen and Prostrate. Awkward rolls. Snecko is supposed to be cooler than this. Okay. Foresight for 0 is a no-brainer. Probably need to Tantrum here. Tantrum to knock the bird down. And then I can Hand of Greed Chosen. Take 0. Discard all of this because I'd like to get the Hand of Greed if possible. There it is. Alright. Big money here. Worship, huh? With the 2 prostrates, I don't hate this worship. It's also going to be discounted half the time. Although it is kind of awkward that it retains. Weirdly, I would rather have a non-upgraded worship. Because when it rolls 3, it's going to be just stuck in my hand, probably. I'm going to snag this, though. Got a lot of potential. I can have another Wheel Kick. I can have Apotheosis, which I think my whole deck's upgraded anyway, so I don't really care about Apotheosis too much. Let's see. Medkit. I don't hate Teardrop Locket. That's kind of useful. Another way to get a little bonus energy. Yeah, give me Teardrop Locket. Give me another copy of Wheel Kick Plus. And I'm going to remove a Strike now. I don't think I need Medkit. Or Apotheosis. Nah, we're good. Save money for the next shop. And I'm going to upgrade here. Think we'll be okay. Get one of the prostrates upgraded. Especially now that we have Worship. It's feasible to go Divine in the first draw through. Which is pretty cool. So, can I deal 300 damage with this set? Doesn't look like I can. Maybe if we had Ragnarok here. But again, I think the fact that I can't get Vuln down means that's just not happening. So, gonna Eruption to get damage started. I think I should actually trip over Prostrate here. And I'm just gonna play Hand of Greed for a bunch of damage. Alright, this is a good draw. Definitely want all these cards. Oh yeah, this is great. I get to Consecrate, Sands of Time, and Ragnarok. Let's kill one of these little jerks before I Ragnarok. Alright, I was kind of hoping it would kill the other one. This is fine though. We get our, bonus decks from the duality, which means I can Prostrate, Vigilance, and I can Meditate 2 low-cost things. Sounds like Ragnarok, Sands of Time. Pretty good things to meditate here. Take 2 damage. Fine with that. Don't want Talk the Hand yet. And I don't think I want Defend either. I guess Strike Plus is fine. No, fuck Strike Plus. Need Wheel Kicks and things like that instead. So, we want to Crush Joints the boss. Get closer to getting that Vuln down. Just gonna Tantrum here. No, because that doesn't kill. Tantrum here. I guess Wall up here since it's 0 cost. Then we'll Wheel Kick. Sands of Time. Or no, what does Ragnarok do? I think it's too much to play Ragnarok and Sands of Time. Can always kill next turn too. Let's Wheel Kick here. Trying to get closer to that Hand of Greed. We automatically kill next turn with Sands of Time if we don't draw Hand of Greed, but I want to give myself a chance to get more money. So, discard all of those, because they don't say Hand of Greed on them. And we didn't get there. Guess I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't have any draw, right? Let's just win. Winning sounds acceptable. Don't think I want a Fire Potion. Omniscience. Yes. Give me like 5 more copies of that, please. I'm going to skip. Pyramid with Snecko Eye is not something you ever want to do. Since I bought the Teardrop Locket, I think this Violet Lotus is actually pretty dope. That's a lot of energy right off the bat. And I have 2 ways in a column. Yeah, no, I have 3 ways in a column. Yeah, this is an easy Violet Lotus for me. Especially because, you know, you don't want Snecko with Pyramid. And you don't want Runic Dome. Because it's just so hard. So hard. You have to think so hard with Runic Dome. Looks like 2 elites max. I can do a couple shops, though. Wish there were events before the shops. We all know why. There aren't, though. But that's fine. I got hand agreed. I got my own ways to make money. We're good. Here, I think I need to tantrum this one. Like Consecrate. And then I want to wheel kick this one. Draw more. Was hoping I'd draw a kill there. Didn't work out, though. Let's see. Yeah, just short on the damage. One of these rolled lower costs I could have just killed right here. That's unfortunate. So we will Fear No Evil there, and then just strike the middle guy, I guess. Play Prostrate and Simmering Fury for the hell of it. Omniscience. It's a shame I can't Omniscience at Hand Agreed. So nice when Omniscience costs 0. Hope that keeps happening. Let's see. I don't have any way to block here. What if I Omniscience Wallop? That's going to block 12. I guess it blocks 18 if I talk to the hand first. And then I can defend. Let's do it. I'm going to be greedy here. I guess it blocks more than that. My math was off. Oh, this just kills now, doesn't it? Oh well. I'm going to kill. Alright. Don't want these cards. I might have killed anyway. I don't know where I was getting my math from. Let's see. It's got to be Tantrum here. I think just wheel kick, hand agreed kills. Cool. More fights like that, please. Rush down, yes. Absolutely give me a rush down. I'd take more copies of rush down. I'm going to take a second wallop here. Or is that my third wallop? No, that's my second wallop. Give me a second wallop. And give me a strike remove. Not a lot else is exciting about this shop here. So that's going to be it. We'll go to another one. I guess I'm going to keep taking combats, yeah? I want to get hand agreed kills. So let's do that. Yeah, so let's see. Trip Ragnarok is obviously what I want to play. I guess there's no reason not to play Worship. I don't need to defend here, so I don't know why I'm thinking about it so hard. Just deal damage. Now, I think I want a Tantrum, then Wheel Kick. We have Empty Fist if we get into trouble. We got Vigilance. Or I can just kill. What if I Empty Fist kills too? Take a lot of damage here. Vigilance blocks 10. It'll block 12 if I play another attack first. Doesn't really seem worth it though. Trying to get money. Just get out of here. More cards I don't want. Well, Wave of the Hand's not bad. Works well with Talk of the Hand and Ragnarok and Tantrum. And Wallop for that matter. I could see taking this. Don't think I'm going to though. I think we have enough ability to block the late game now. Between the Kunai and the multiple Wallops and the Talk of the Hand that I could potentially Omniscience. Feels like enough to me. These are all 0 cost attacks, so I guess I can trip here. Just play all those. get some pretty good damage in. 100 points of damage, turn 1. Seems acceptable. Play Worship for 0, because why wouldn't you? Let's see. Feels like miracle time. Because I want to wall up. I guess a miracle doesn't even do anything for me, does it? Guess I'll just prostrate. Take a bit of damage here. Rough costs there. And, you know, rough him attacking for a bunch. Didn't need to do that, but it's fine. Don't think it's worth it to try to get crush joints down here. I'm going to rush down and then tantrum. Because I can fear no evil back into calm. And potentially I can kill him before I even do that. Doesn't look like I'm quite killing here. Could go Wrath again and draw more. Yeah, let's do it. I got Vigilance. What am I afraid of? I can Omni something. Doesn't really do a lot for me, though. Might as well, though. It costs 0. Omni talk to the hand. And now I can just Vigilance Foresight. Hopefully land this hand agreed. Really like how I have all these different ways into calm. With both the relics that interact with that. I even got them back to back, which is pretty cool. So, this is just a kill, yeah? Prostrate puts me in Divinity. Which means this does... what? Not enough. Interesting. And I guess these are equivalent, so it doesn't matter if I play prostrate or what. So I can wheel kick here. And then get the hand agreed kill? Okay, that worked. Blessing the Forge. Still not going to take it. Do I want a second copy of Sands of Time? Probably not. I think I have all the attacks I need. Let's recall here. And fight more elites. Guess it's, yeah, it's 2 elites no matter where I go. Rather go to the shop after the elite, I suppose. Nice talk to the hand, turn 1, I guess. Don't want a Miracle of Crush Joints here. Doesn't actually feel worth it. Because it's only 2 turns, and he is invulnerable next turn. I don't think I want to play Empty Fist either for that same reason. I'd rather be in calm than get a little bit of damage in. And I don't want to play Simmering Fury because going Wrath next turn is horrible. So, pretty rough start to this fight. I guess I can Tantrum Ragnarok Meditate here. What are these costs, though? Tantruming not for damage, but for block from the talk of the hand. Yeah, and then I guess I can keep my Miracle. Let's just meditate. Do we want to meditate any of these cards? I guess the full cost Ragnarok is fine. Give me the Strike Plus. Sad. Sad draw order here. Okay, this is good though. Worship for 0 is nice. And trying to decide if I want a Tantrum. Let's wheel kick first. Okay, yeah. Now I think I can afford to Tantrum with the 0 cost wall up in my hand. Yeah, we block all day long. All the block you could ask for. I'm a regular blockhead. I'm just going to kill here. It's way too hard to try to line up hand agreed on that guy. And don't think I want any of these. Deus Ex, saw the yellow, I was like, not Omniscience? No. No Omniscience for me. 1 is all I get. Take your 1 and be happy to have it. This feels just like a card remove here. Nothing super exciting in this shop. Guess I'll remove a Defend this time. keep it somewhat balanced. And I guess we'll save money. Oh, I didn't even realize I was going through so many events later. Guess it's fine. Late question card. Would have been cool if we got that earlier. Definitely gonna Omniscience to talk to the hand here. Make blocking this guy easier. Not that easy though. Yikes. So what do I do? Guess I don't need a miracle. Unless I want to attack again. Yeah, I'm going to miracle the tantrum here because I'm scared. I don't want to take that much damage. Oh yeah, that got way, way better. So now I'll just play Foresight Meditate, I guess. These are fine. I guess. I guess it's fine. Let's see. Kind of feel like I shouldn't even attack here. Why does everything cost 2 and 3? Except my loyal Hand of Greed. Things could get way worse if I attack here is the problem. I guess I'm just going to crush joints. And yeah, I can't even block more. I mean, I could Hand of Greed, but he can't do less than 10 damage, so that either means we get cursed or we take more than 4. So sucky turn. Alright, this is fine. I can Eruption and Wall up here. Blocks a solid amount. Doesn't block that much. Good lord. 96, huh? So Ragnarok here. Get me out of here. More cards I don't want. And yeah, we're going to the Elite. Glowing Tesseract. I'll trade health for some cool cards, maybe. Chrysalis. We can Omniscience Chrysalis. Except I don't think it works with Snecko Eye. There'll be random cost. Violence is interesting. Madness, huh? Omniscience Madness. Master Strategy. I'll take Master Strategy. Even with random cost, it's still pretty good. Don't know about the rest of this. Thinking ahead could maybe do something. If I draw something I want to turn after that and then re-randomize the cost. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about any of these. Chrysalis is stupid. In my mind, I can see it giving me, you know, a bunch of omnisciences, but in practice, it's probably not going to give me anything I want. I'm going to skip. Enjoy my health, Glowing Tesseract. And I'm going to ignore this. No strikes for me. Alright. Another rough costs that we're rolling here. It's all going to come out in the wash, though, right? When we fight the heart, everything is going to cost 0 and 1. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Just going to hold Sands of Time. Let the cost reduced. And it can possibly get me out of trouble here. When we're surely getting attacked for a bunch. Let's see. Yeah, I want to talk to the hand, Tantrum here. And then we will Sands of Time, kill you. That full blocks. And this doesn't feel like a good time to master a strategy. So I'm just going to kill the other. And hopefully we land Hand of Greed here. Oh, I already drew Hand of Greed. We're not landing Hand of Greed. Spoiler alert. But we are going to kill, so. Oh, wait. No, that didn't shuffle. Yeah, Hand of Greed's still down there. I'm just going to kill. Who needs money? I don't need money. I'm not a greedy person by nature. Third Eye. Not a bad block card. I'm going to pass. Okay, Reptomancer. This should be fun. Depending on Your definition of fun. Definitely wheel kick that one. Now I can miracle to wheel kick the other one. Feels pretty necessary, actually. And I even get to trip Repto for next turn and play Prostrate. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Let's see. No reason not to play Zero Cost Worship. Can even meditate that for next turn, which is pretty dope. Let's talk to the hand on Repto. I'm going to hand Agreed the dagger to take nothing. And then we Empty Fist and meditate. Oh, I can even Tantrum. Cool. Don't mind if I do Tantrum. Now we'll meditate. Give me Worship and hand Agreed. So we might be able to kill here, depending on how we draw. So I don't have Rushdown in play, right? No, so Tantrum doesn't draw for me. So I would rather Worship first. And that means I can Crush Joints Repto. I can Wallop Repto. And I can hand Agreed Repto. Bottled Flame. Wish it was Bottled Lightning for Omniscience. That would be pretty cool. I don't think there are any flames I'm looking to bottle right now. Nor do I want those cards. I guess Bottle Wheel Kick could be kind of cool. And I have 2 of them. Sure, I'll bottle a Wheel Kick. Little bonus draw. Little decent attack to start. And there's no way we have the damage to one kill Repto on turn 1, right? Not without some luck from like turn 1 Omniscience. Maybe we'll get it though. I don't even know what's worth upgrading here. It's like Trip for Shield and Spear. Vaguely matters. This Prostrate doesn't even really matter. I guess it's not horrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest. I've had enough losses today. Okay. Alright. Master Strategy. Show me Omniscience. Okay. No achievement today. That's fine. I didn't really expect it to happen. I just kind of hoped that it would. What are these Wheel Kicks costing 2 for? That's not supposed to be the case. I think I play Trip. I want to play Foresight. And then I'll Empty Fist to Wallop. And Vigilance. Full blocks. Okay. I want to get Rushdown in play. I guess Crush Joints is fine. Yeah, give me all these. It's hard to know if you want Ragnarok when you don't know what it costs. Let's see. Rough rolls here. Probably just something like... I want to play Rushdown. I'd like to play Ragnarok. Probably hold Sands of Time. I think I just play 2 cards here. Let's just play Crush Joints and Rushdown. Leave myself 4 for next turn. And hold that Miracle. We have the 0 cost Sands of Time. We get Omniscience. I can Omniscience Talk to the Hand, even though Omniscience was on the bottom. Talk to the Hand was further on the bottom. That's 3 card plays, though. It means we take a lot of damage. What is the alternative? Kind of isn't a good alternative, is there? Omniscience Talk to the Hand, I guess it is then. And I can Tantrum. That blocks a lot. It doubles our damage, though. This is 24 block. So if I block 24, it gives me 37 block. And there's... I'm I'm better off not blocking that with that. I'm better off just playing Sands of Time. Or just play Consecrate and hold Sands of Time. Or play Prostrate, block 6. I guess those are equivalent, huh? No, I think I want the Mantra. Still take a bunch here. Time Eater's being a douche. Happens sometimes. Happens a lot of the time, actually. Alright. I can't go Divine here. Prostrate Worship. Although I spend 4 energy to do it. Don't know how much that helps me. I think I'm going to, though. I have to do Miracle to play the Worship, though, don't I? But then I can wall up in Divinity. Seems worth it to me. Yeah. So, that blocks 54. And now I can Ragnarok. For a lot. And play Sands of Time for a lot more. And then I can... Let's see here. I think I skipped the Eruption. Just play Meditate on Sands of Time Ragnarok. I think that's going to kill next turn. Block 106. Seems like maybe enough. Maybe that was enough block. I can play Sands of Time, Wheel Kick, Ragnarok. Get out of here. Alright. Maybe we're going to get a win. We'll see. Act 4 is always tricky. I think I'm pretty good, though. Do have a lot of block. And, yeah, I guess it depends on how nice the Snake Eye wants to be to me. Let's upgrade. These are just cost reductions, so with Snake Eye, they don't do anything. Give me Trip or Prostrate. Or Vigilance, honestly. No, I'll take Trip. Merely for this Shield and Spear. That could go poorly. And I mean, I'm going to take a second copy of Omniscience, right? Why would I not do that? It's just what you do. I can have a second Worship, too. Sure. Sure, give me more Worships. Let's go Divine more. Make this endgame easier. See, this is the way it was supposed to go for Time Eater. Get Omniscience turn 1, you Omniscience the other copy of Omniscience. And what do I want to hit with that? Probably... Let's see. Against the Heart, it would be Talk to the Hand. I don't know that it's at here. Probably just Worship Ragnarok, yeah? Yeah, how is it not Worship Ragnarok? So, Omniscience, Omniscience. Omniscience, Worship first. And then Ragnarok. Deal a buttload of damage. Pretty good start to a fight. And we'll just wheel kick that guy. And here, make some money. Alright. At least I got a turn 1 kill of some sort. More cards I don't want. And we might not even need those potions. Yeah, this is what you're looking for. Turn 1 Omniscience. What do I want this time? I could dupe pot the Omniscience to get a third card doubled. Probably the Powers, yeah. Double Foresight, double Rush Down, and double Talk the hand. Sounds pretty good to me. So, dupe potion on Omniscience. Get Omniscience. Get Talk to the hand first for the block. And then we'll do Foresight and Rush Down. Take a lot of beat to death here. I think it's worth it though. And now we just end the turn, yeah? Don't need my Ambrosia right now. Save it for a time that I do need it. Okay, don't want to draw Void or Strike. Or Simmering Fury. Or Hand of Greed. Do I want the prostrates? No. I'd rather just play worship for my divinity. Yeah, see, because worship costs 0. Now we block a shit ton, right? Just thinking about, do I want to go with Eruption? I think I can afford to because of Empty Fist. I might need a Miracle here. I'm fine with that if I do, though. Yeah, we're good. Can I even play Trip? I think I can play Trip. Then I have to Miracle to Ragnarok, but I'm fine with that. So let's Trip, Miracle, Ragnarok. Then Wallop. Obviously, we play Worship. And then I'm just going to Empty Fist. Or I could Vigilance. No, I think I'd rather be in Calm for later. So, let's do that. Damage isn't going to be an issue in this fight. Don't want Slime, don't want Wound, don't want Dazed. Do I want Crush Joints? Yeah, because I think I can go Divine, right? With Worship. As long as the costs cooperate. Don't give me Fear No Evil. I'll take Meditate. Could potentially be good. I think that's fine. Alright, not the greatest cost I was hoping for here. This is okay, though. Worship puts me in Divine. I can Crush Joints first. Can get the Vuln down. Vuln's already down. So Wallop for... No, I want to be Divine. Take a point of B to death here. That's okay. Worship. Then we Crush Joints. Then I Wallop. Wheel Kick. Strike. Sands of Time. Didn't quite cap damage. But I can still Tantrum and Meditate. So let's do all those things. I can even Wallop again. I guess you're going to twist my arm. Now give me the 0-cost Wallop. And these are all good. Guess I won't get Worship back. Give me the Wallop and the Wheel Kick. Those sound pretty good. For 0-cost attacks. Could use my Ambrosia here. Don't want Prostrate. Don't want Eruption. Don't need Vigilance. Consecrate. I don't need any of those. Okay. So. I can Tantrum here. It's a little dangerous. Yeah. Might need to use Ambrosia next turn if I do Tantrum here. Let's see. Am I okay with that? I think I am. Potions are meant to be drunk, right? And I feel like I'm drunk right now, so it's a good combination. There goes the Void. Yeah, this is fine. I'll even play a little Slime. I think we kill next turn, so it's not going to matter that I'm in Wrath. Yeah, give me Worship. I'll take it. I'll take 2, actually. 2 sounds good. Play both of those. Who needs Ambrosia? I don't need Ambrosia. Looks like we win. Alright, redeemed myself after a couple of horrible runs to start this episode. But that's okay. So, didn't get our achievement. But that's going to happen someday. Even if I have to force it. See what our score is here. Not bad, not horrible. Okay, and with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.